Good job.
Okay, Jennifer, you got it. Ready? Hi, I'm Samantha, and this is Jennifer, and this is what's happening in This Week in Gambling. Woo!
Hello, friends, and welcome to This Week in Gambling, where the numbers are in and the records have been broken. And that is this week's big story. Gambling revenue in America just hit an all-time high. Casinos, sports betting, and online gaming collectively brought in $55 billion in 2022, beating the old record of $53 billion, and they did it in less than a year. You see, gambling revenue across the nation came to $54.9 billion, and that in just the first 11 months of 2022. The figures for December aren't even in yet, so this number will most definitely go higher. Even more impressive is that these numbers do not include the nearly 500 tribal casinos spread out across the country. And last year, those casinos collectively generated almost another $40 billion. Meanwhile, in Nevada, their streak of billion-dollar months in revenue continued in November, stretching all the way to 21. And that means that they too just set an all-time record for gambling revenue in a year. With only 11 months being reported so far, the state was still able to generate $13.5 billion in 2022, thanks mostly to the continued success of slot machines, table games, and of course, sports betting. And speaking of sports betting, it's now legal and regulated in 36 states, generating billions of dollars all by itself. But no state makes more money from sports betting than New York State. Even though regulated sports betting only launched there last January, the state already ranks 5th in revenue for the past 5 years. Check it out. But an even funnier thing happens when you start talking about taxes. With an outrageous sports betting tax rate of 51%, New York jumps to the front of the line, leapfrogging all the other states to rank number 1 in taxes collected for the past 5 years, and it's not even close. Yes, New York made more in sports betting tax in just 1 year than states like Nevada and New Jersey have made in taxes over the past 5 years, which just goes to show you the power of totally and completely screwing over your state residents.
This Week in Gambling has been made possible by Online Casino City, your guide to excitement with over 3,000 independent online casino reviews. Visit online.casinocity.com.
This week's game review is for the Trinity Reels online slot, a 6-reel Arabian-themed game from our friends at BetSoft. This game features bonus spins, wild and scatter symbols, cascading reels, and over 177,000 pay lines. You can find the full review for Trinity Reels, along with hundreds of other games, when you visit our YouTube channel. You know, Samantha, we're here in Las Vegas, and it's a gambling town, so I think you and I should be gambling.
Well, why aren't we?
Well, yeah, I got a quarter in my pocket. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna flip that quarter. If it's heads, I win. If it's tails, you win. But if I win, you have to come back up to my room with me.
And what if I win?
Then you get to come back up to my room with me.
I see what what you did there. Stop it.
You had to have the big salad.